Hi guys, Kylie here with LatestWiiUGames, and welcome back to my Let's Play of the cave on the Nintendo Wii U. So if you take your monk character, because this is the monk's quest, and you head over here, you'll see that it says Master's Gate. Now, our monk is not a master yet, so that is his quest now, to become a master. He can't use his telekinesis ability to open that gate yet because he's not strong enough. So if we just head all the way to the left, we'll have to start climbing this massive mountain to reach the top where the monk's temple is. And we'll get to talk to the master monk. Now there'll be a boulder coming up shortly that has like a support piece of wood. You need to use your ability on that to make it collapse, which will then allow you to carry on climbing the mountain.
We are now approaching the misty, snow-capped peaks the monk desires to call home. A sequestered haven of austerity and mental rigor, where entire lives are spent in the pursuit of becoming one with the world. Of course, our telekinetically inclined friend is not quite so ambitious. He'll be happy enough simply being the one in charge, no matter what it takes.
So keep heading left and then you'll come across the monk master. Now at this point you need to use your telekinesis ability to ring the bells to draw his attention.
Welcome, young apprentice. You have come far, yet your mind is not at peace. To achieve enlightenment, you must pass the 4 trials of Zenness. Take this and begin your journey.
So use your telekinesis ability to draw the feather towards you.
Do not let your opinion of yourself grow too great. Remember this always. A single feather outweighs all mankind.
Isaac Newton was down here once. I'm pretty sure he would call that scientifically inaccurate.
So now you need to head back down with the feather, and you need to head towards the red bridge that was at the very bottom of the mountain face. And
that
basically
was quite
this
a climb
feather,
just to grab a feather and turn right back around. I think it's a Zen thing. You know, the journey to enlightenment is more arduous than any mountain path. That sort of crap. Mountain paths are still pretty arduous, though.
so this feather will give you more weight, which will allow you to break through the bridge.
Our enlightenment-seeking trio has completed the first trial of Zenness, which I'm fairly confident is not actually a word. I'm a bit behind the technological curve down here. You know, no spell check.
So head up towards your first trial and read the sign. Impatient thoughts are as petals scattered to the winds. So you need to use your telekinesis ability to draw in these petals. Now you need to walk really slowly for this, guys, because the petals will blow away otherwise. And also face away when the wind starts blowing. So just take it really, really slow. This did take me a few tries to do because I was rushing it a bit. So yeah, it was probably about my 5th try that I managed to do this. But once you get close enough to the window, use your telekinesis ability to close the shutters. And then head towards the monkey statue and place the petals on the statue.
The monk has completed the 2nd trial of Zenness. He seems to be tackling these challenges in good faith and the proper spirit of calm. Of course, still waters run deep.
Right, this next puzzle is a bit tricky, guys. You can actually use the internet to cheat with this. That is an actual link that tells you how to solve this puzzle.
And very, very dark.
Basically, I've done this as slow as possible so you guys can see what I'm doing. So, first pick up the empty 7-gallon jug. Go and fill it up in the pool of water. Then pour it into the empty 4-gallon jug. Place it down, pick up the 4-gallon jug. Go and pour that out into the drainage grate. Place it down, pick up the 3-gallon jug, pour the 3 gallons into the empty 4-gallon jug, put it down, well, pick it up again, go and fill it up with some water, pour it into the 3 gallons, and then it should balance out.
The cave does not approve of using external sources to circumvent official tests of skill and intellect. So I'll just give them the benefit of the doubt on this one. In any case, that's trial number 3 complete, technically.
So move on to the next trial now, take the lift up. Now at this point you're going to need all 3 of your characters shortly. So head all the way right and you'll see 3 carpets. So at this point you need all 3 of your characters. Now the idea is to stay perfectly still and then you'll get all the way to the top. But as we go towards the top, you'll notice that on the right there is a rope that you can jump on and head upwards. Now you don't need to do this at this point, but I didn't realise it, so I actually go and get the piece of a story by jumping on this rope first, but you can actually do that afterwards. There it is there on the right hand side. So yeah, you can leave this, guys, because you will be coming this way anyway. So once again, standing still on the carpets, let them take you all the way to the top, and once you reach the top, a rope will fall down.
Our deepest desires can seem so real, so crucial, can't they? But in the end, just like everything else, their glimmer fades. Surely the most worthwhile goal is acceptance of one's place in the universe. Excuse me, I think these Zen guys are rubbing off on me. Well, that's all 4 trials. Enjoy the fruits of enlightenment.
Actually, guys, you do need to go and get that piece of story first, because I was getting mixed up with that rope on the right there. So yeah, you do need to go and pick that up first. Okay, so it's saying we need to meditate here, so meditate at the statue, and then the camera will zoom out, which will give you access to that golden cog on the left hand side, which is obviously supporting the platform that the Master Monk is on. So use your telekinesis ability to unscrew the support bolt. I think it's about 5 times and then it'll come out. There you go.
This, apprentice. Your worst enemy cannot harm you as much as your own unguarded thoughts.
Then head all the way right and use your telekinesis ability again.
Have but one inevitable end: destruction.
So head right once you've gone down the ladders. You need to push this big block so you can jump up and access that rope. Now head back up to where the Master Monk is. Ring the chimes again.
I see you understand what it is to be at peace with yourself, but be warned, A true Zen master is also at peace with the world. This is going to hurt.
Yeah, I don't think that's the orthodox method for obtaining this particular position in the temple. But what do I know? I never passed comparative religion.
So now just head all the way back down to the bottom of the mountain.
Do you suppose the monk's companions knew what he was up to? Do you suppose he himself knew? Or was he acting out the only path he had? I have my own thoughts on the matter, and I've had more than a few millennia to weigh it over. But I'll let you reach your own conclusions. Our friend the monk's tale is nearly at an end.
So just head all the way down and back to the gate. And now you can use your telekinesis ability now that you've gained master level, and the gate will open. So that's pretty much the end of this video, guys. You've been watching Kylie with LatestWiiUGames. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I shall see you next time, guys. Thanks for watching.